You begin your round at Bali Hai with a 341-yard par 4. Wisdom dictates a strategic shot off the tee. Bunkers jealously guard the large two-tiered green. Hole 2 is a 538-yard par 5. The tee shot requires precise placement between two large bunkers that frame the fairway. The second shot should be played beyond the cart path and left of the bunker just short of the green, which is one of the more difficult putting holes on the course. Hole 3 is a 468-yard par 4. Named Shipwreck, it calls for a tee shot placed between the large left-hand fairway bunker and the creek, which runs from tee to green. From the fairway, you'll have a mid to long iron approach onto a large, undulating green. Hole number 4 is a testy and strategic 324-yard par 4. The key to a par or birdie here is your position off the tee. Achieving a good tee shot leaves a short wedge shot onto a three-tiered green with water lurking short and right. Hole 5 is a 392-yard par 4 with water right and bunkers left. After a good tee shot, you need to hit a precise iron shot into a uniquely angled green that slopes from front to back. This is a good hole to test your course management skills. Hole 6 is a challenging 168-yard par 3 called Great White. It is the first of 5 par 3s that require a precise tee shot across a lake that guards the front of the green. Go for the green and try to avoid chipping on. Hole 7 is a 550-yard par 5 and the longest hole on the course. Big hitters can shorten this hole by playing over the left-hand fairway bunker. Depending on your drive, you may be able to reach the green in 2 shots, but be wary. The greenside bunkers can be challenging even for the best players. Hole 8 is a 482-yard par 4 that requires an accurate drive down the right side of the fairway. From there, you'll have a long approach into a large, difficult-to-read green. A par on this hole is as rewarding as successfully drawing to an inside straight. Hole 9 is a 208-yard par 3. Club selection is the key, with water left, bunkers right, and the clubhouse behind the green. Concentrate, and remember, a ball is a couple of bucks. The clubhouse windows are several hundred. Hole 10 is a long, uphill 526-yard par 5. A well-struck tee shot will feed to the bottom of a hill, setting up a 200-yard plus approach. On your second shot, you need to avoid the 40-yard long bunker on the right. The third shot challenges you to attack a shallow green with 2 ridges forming a complex break from the back to front. Hole 11 is a 190-yard par 3 with water and sand left of the green. This hole lets you take the bet and attack the green, or bail out right, but from there, you'll need your A game to make par. Hole 12 is a 440-yard par 4. This is your chance to swing away. Aim at the tip of the pyramid and let it rip. The saddle effect of the fairway will help offline shots back to the center, but a large swale cuts through the center of the green, making it one of the most unique greens on the course. Hole 13 is a 468-yard par 4 dogleg right, bordered by trees and right greenside bunker. Safely play down the left-hand side or cut the corner by hugging the right side. Note pin position as you prepare to negotiate this large contoured green for your best approach shot placement. Hole 14 at 250 yards is one of the longest par 3s in Las Vegas. Be sure to take enough club off the tee as to avoid the front bunkers that guard the generous green. A poor tee shot here will leave you with a serious challenge to make par. Hole 15 is a 546-yard par 5 dogleg left and the second longest hole on the course. The tee shot must navigate a narrow alley of palms. Big hitters can challenge the left fairway, or you can play right of the bunker, leaving you a long approach after you lay up. Either way, you're faced with an uphill approach to an undulating green that falls off to the left. Number 16 is the course signature hole, a spectacular 141-yard par 3 with island green and the clubhouse patio behind. Plenty of reason to choke here. Note pin placement for best birdie opportunities. Hole number 17 is a demanding 484-yard par 4, appropriately called ambush. The best shot off the tee for most players is left to the fairway bunker. The long uphill approach to this green is a test for any golfer. This unusual green has a giant swale in the center that breaks in two distinct directions. Hole number 18 is the longest par 4 on the course, playing to 486 yards. In order to successfully beat Old Man Par, you must play from the center of the fairway. With beach-type bunkers surrounding the angular green and spectacular strip view, this is one of the most memorable finishing holes in Las Vegas.